Wings left and right. And there is a handoff back to the line, and he gets some running room on a reverse handoff. First down, teammate goes for a touchdown, and a 15-10-5 touchdown. A touchdown for Byron on the first play following the lengthy suspension of play. Mark Carter with the touchdown. Excuse me, that was again the line on the reverse for the touchdown. There's the snap ball down. The kick is up. Yes, by Net. The kick. High. Well, through the end zone. That kick. Byron leads 7-0. Well, the East is behind for one of the few times all year long. Now Travis Wilcox sets the club down. Adams is a wing. Hayward your own setback. Johns is a wing. One wide receiver to the left side. Johns in motion. And there's Hayward stacked up. He tries to work the right side. No game.
Well, now we need to answer the bell here, boys. I thought we did a nice job last week against Wilmington stuff.
Gain of 1. Second down and 9. The Aces now setting up. Wings and Hayward in the middle, now man in motion. There was a counteract to the right side. John slips out a little bit as he cuts it up, but he's dropping around. They have been faced with some 3rd and longs, a couple of them. We succeeded on one of the 3rd down conversions. 1 for 2. Wilcox is going to throw. He's flushed out of the pocket. Still now he's dropped as everybody caved in on him inside the 20 and around the 17. A sack, 6-yard loss. Yeah, AJ uncooks a wild one. Remember now, he's basically going into the wind. He's a backup pedal. And here is the snap. I think they got a piece of it. Might have deflected it. It bounces at the 45, and then outside that mark, down to the Aces at the 47. So a punt of 32 rounds in the playoffs. First time that's ever been done in the history of the playoffs. Now one setback, receiver split left and right. And here is Boyer. He's back to throw the ball again. And on him, he's hit as he delivers the ball. It's a floater, and it's caught. What a catch! And around the 15-yard line of Mount Carmel. Stepping between two to make the catch. Running. Well, when are they going to run? Here is Boyer. Sets the club down. And there is the handoff. Ball carrier, right side, gets 2 or 3 around the Aces' 11-yard line. Cotter on the carry, stop. Byron's Tigers have been at it 33 years. He's actually retired, does not teach at school during the day. Second down and 6 now for the Tigers, and there's a handoff. Cotter slices off one, inside the 5, and almost scored. He got by one man at the line of scrimmage and almost scored, as it is its first hole. Boyer sets the club down. Cotter's behind him, Considine in the backfield. Cotter gets the call, follows the blocker, and he's untouched, and for the touchdown. Cotter scored for it. Now Cotter is going to change shoes very quickly. Now he's going to boot the extra point. Boyer will hold the quarterback. Here comes the snap. Ball down. The kick is up, and it is good. And Byron leads 14-0. Good tight. And the kick. John back inside his own zone. Wisely elects not to bring it out.
We got parents up here, Jim. Fallon and everything else.
Wilcox sets the club down. Man in motion. That's Adam. A little bit of a hole for Hayward. Then he is stacked up. Tried to get on track. And did get some yardage. It's our Bears. One of the goals is to supposedly wear the Tigers down to the 4th quarter. Let's hope we're there in the 4th quarter, the way this one is starting. Wilcox sets the club down with a wing to the left. Receiver Adams. Big hole left side. He's nicely cut down by Boyer. Shy of the first down, but we do get some progress. Byron has defeated Braidwood, Reed, Custer, and Rockford Lutheran. 32 now for the Aces. Line of scrimmage at 29. Adams in motion. Handoff Hayward. Nope. Stacked up as he tries to run on the right side. Byron was waiting for him. It's 4th down. Wilcox now calls for an official timeout. He's got Wilcox sets the club down. One setback Hayward. Receiver to the left, wings both ways. And Travis sends Johns in motion. Back to throw. He pops it up long for McCray, and it's batted away incomplete. A lot of bumping going on. No flag, and definitely contact, but apparently not the kind to draw the flag. And it is 1st and 10. Boyer sets the club down. Great start here for Byron at the Aces 29. And he hands on there, leaping his Considine. He's tripped up nicely. He would have gone for some yards, and I think Robinson may have gotten his hand in for these Aces. Byron leads already 14-0, and they have the ball at the Aces 28. Here's Boyer. And hand off. Ball carrier goes one way, now the other is into the secondary. Robinson hanging on, trying to bring him down. Finally we do, at around the 10. As the ball at the Aces 3.5-yard line. It's first and goal again. Here's Boyer. He calls one setback. Big Connor. Considine back there as well, wing to the right. Considine gets the call, sweeping right, cuts it in, and he's in. Touchdown! And Byron has it. Connor will try to kick it. Boyer on the call, on the hold. Here's the snap. Ball down. The kick is up, and it is done. And what a kick.
Okay, you have 10 seconds.
He's got the win. Byron leads 21-0. They took over after a controversial no call on a fourth down by Carmel play. And then put yet another score in the end zone. Travis Wilcox now sets the club down, first and 10. Receiver now away in motion, and there's a fake for Haywood. Travis rolls right side, shy of the first down marker, but a nice run to around the 29. At this point, you want a long drive, just get your defense off the field for a little bit. Second down, and here's Wilcox.
On the flip side, this is a passing down.
We are in the bone, and there's a handoff. Big first down run. Adams over the 35, still working hard, finally pushed out of bounds. Wilcox sets the club down, wings left and right. Haywood the setback. Now Jones in motion. Travis follows Haywood and leg tackle, but he falls forward to around the 40-yard line. Gain of about second down. Bates checks out wide left. Second and about 5. Wilcox sends Jones in motion. Now hands it to Big Brad. No, he kept it himself again. Bates checks out wide left. The wings, Johns and Adams. Haywood, the setback. Handoff, Big Brad powers his way over the right tackle for a first down. To the 48 he slides, gain the first 3, and it's down. So play along, will you? Here's Wilcox. Optioning left. He finally pitches to Adams, running into the 50, 45 left side, first down, 40 down to the Byron 43, 32-yard line.
Well, nice job, Johnny Adams, really pushing up that
Well, the Byron players, one of his teammates is, and we're set to go. First and 10 now from the Tiger 34. And here's a man in motion, and there is Wilcox. Haywood really pushing hard, turning into traffic to around the 30-yard line. Rushing total. We hope that total doesn't come to an end today. Bates checks out wide left, wings left and right. Haywood the setback on 2nd and 5. Wilcox calls, sends Johns in motion, and he gets to Big Brad. First down run. Haywood powers his way to around the...
Get him off the field for a few minutes.
Wilcox brings the team to the line. Now we're set up in a bone offensive set here. And the up back being Haywood. Wilcox picks out Johns. Big hole left side. It's plugged up in a hurry. The Tim gets to around the 15-yard line. Gain of about 5. So Brad Jenkins and Richie and company were here yesterday. We're going again. Second down and 3. Wilcox operates out of the bone. Everybody pulled in. Haywood dives forward to around the, not a very good mark there. They're marking down and around the, this looks like they're just outside the 10, so they can get a first down and around the half-yard line. Wilcox calls the signals. Aces on the margin. And there's a handoff. Skating around looking for running one. There's Adams. Not much there, but he does get down to around. He works his guys. McCray is the tight end to the left side. That's the strong side. Receiver Bates is to the right. Wings both ways. Now Adams in motion. Wilcox options left. He's got Adams. There's the pitch. John tries to angle out. And he's brought down and around the line of scrimmage. Troy Byron with that quickness. For these big third down plays. Let's see what the Aces do here. Third down and 7. Wilcox with one setback, wins both ways, receiver to the left. Now here's Adams to the in motion. Handoff, counter back right side, and maybe a touchdown, yes! Johns dives in for the touchdown!
The same play when you get the 35-yard run.
Wilcox finally gets out, we're set to the point after try by AJ. There's the snap, ball down, the kick is up, and it is good. So the Aces first half.
Yep.
We've got the wind on the kick. Here it comes by AJ. It'll be taking it around the 5 by the return man who bounces off 1, 2, 3, final drop. And around the 37-yard line. Well, nice job by Jake. The Aces defense to affect the change in the game right now. Here is Boyer, the quarterback. Wing to right, and there's the handoff. Considine tries to swing it to the right side, gets by one, now dropped. He cut it up in the last minute. Anderson and Johns bring him down right here on UPN 12. 2nd and 8. Byron's quarterback is Jeff Boyer. He ends off wrapping up the ball carrier, a drop, maybe a loss on the play. Look who's there. Yeah, big 88, Coach McCray, need a big play. Just the first third down play by Byron today. And here they go. Boyer sets the club down. And fakes. Boyer's got time, fires, it's complete, first down. A crossing pattern to the receiver, Adam Holt. He catches it, and Mount Carmel third down conversion. First time Byron's been in that situation all day, and they responded. Now from the Aces 44 they operate. And here is Holt handing off to Considine. Almost had a full head of steam up. He was tripped up in the line and then dropped it around the 40. Still again, Byron. 6:15 to go in the half. Now Carmel trails 21-7. Byron with the ball. 2nd and 7. Boyer calls, and now another reverse. Considine tried. Now he's going to go. It looked like he's going to throw the ball. Now he touches between 2, between 3. He's down to the 20, down to the 15-yard line. Well, we missed him a couple of times, and time continues. All right, I think we're ready to go.
Oh, got cramp.
1st and 10. I think he's really got one, though. But Rick was demonstrating the fake out. He's really got a cramp up here, you okay?
Yeah.
All right, 1st and 10. And Boyer, he ends off Considine on the right side. Gets by Grant, now turns it up. Powers his way near the goal line. He's on touchdown. He got in for a touchdown, and he's making mincemeat of it.
It's a lead right now.
Now they'll try to tack on the point after. Mark Connor will do that. Boyer holds, and Boyer sets the club down. He might keep it himself. Nope, he's going to hand it off. Connor bounces. Yes, he got in to the 2-point big lead. This is for a 29-7 lead. Now Mount Carmel will get the ball, and all the Aces offense can do is go back to work and hit those points. He starts to chip away again. Byron is 4 for 4, though, on offense this game. And there's the kick. It bounces short, and we better fall on it. And it goes out of bounds. Byron. Against the wind, we were expecting a kick like we've had before, and it well shy, and we're not going to get that kick. And it went well shy, and we weren't ready. We were racing up to the ball. Now it's 1st and 10, Byron. And look where they have the ball. At the Aces 25, and everything is going on. Now Considine sweeps right. He's finally wrapped up for down to 8. Line of scrimmage is the 23. Byron with the ball. And a flag down before the snap. The far side of the field is wrong. It's 1st and 15. And Boyer calls the signals. Crowd's kind of quiet here now. Keeps himself. Nice reaction on the line by A.J. Anderson. He reached out and brought the third down, second down, rather. The marker is still wrong, right? It's 2nd and 10. And here is, it's 2nd down because they get the penalty, right? Yeah. And there's Considine. He's dropped for a loss, a big loss, back at around the 30-yard line. Nice play, John. Conversion here. The line has already scored a touchdown. He's out wide to the right side.
Single back set.
Considine to the left, one set back, and here is Boyer. Back to throw. Watch him running, looking. He's hit as he pops. The ball squirts up in the air, and it falls incomplete.
Nice job by Timmy Johnson, stepping down, and the kid takes off running. Really contained it well that time.
The line of scrimmage is the 30-yard line now for Mount Carmel. Well, we could use a big play here. And now here's Adams in motion. Wilcox up. He's hit. The ball pops loose. Adams falls on it. Man, Cotter drilled Wilcox. Second quarter here in Byron. 2:52 to go. Byron leads 29-7. We've got to get points before halftime. Here is Wilcox faking. He sets, fires long, looking for Adams. There's bump and no play. And incomplete. 5. Now wide to the right side. Here comes Luke Draw. In fact, we're sending trips to the right side. McCray splits out. Adams is out there. And 2 more. No setbacks now. We're going to check it, and here's Wilcox. A little fourth and down. There's the halfback pass. He's looking for Haywood. There's the ball. It's over his head. Incomplete. Well, we've been waiting for that, and he put too much on it. And so Byron will get a chance at more points before halftime. We're just hoping now to play the defense to go in and collect lick our wounds and come out firing in the second half. Here's Anderson. And there is Considine at the 42, 40, 45 left side. Finally knocked out of bounds. To the line, wide receiver to the left side is Eric. Oh my.
Outside
Motor. And the line is all right, handoff. And Considine breaks away. He goes by 2 and he's going to score. Unbelievable. We blew 3. And Byron leads 35-7. Now they're going to try to tack on the point after. And here's the snap. Ball down. The kick is up. It is good. Thanks.
Score for you.
Okay.
Benton 13, Benton 14. It's the first part of the third.
14, 13,
All right, here's the kick.
Benton 13, Benton 14.
Shot is dropped. Now the aces come out. Wilcox is the quarterback. Bates the wide receiver to the right side. And handoff. Left side, Haywood outside. Running run to the 35, 40, still galloping to the 45. Lowers his head and throws to the Byron 49. A rip change, here we go. Both teams are set. Wilcox calls. Sends one man in motion. Haywood powers right side. He's wrapped once, gets away, and moves inside the 45. 1:34 to go in the half. Second down. Aces over center. Wilcox is hand up, keeps himself, turns it up. First down, wrapped by 1. Now inside the Byron 30 to the 29. A gain of about 30 after the injury or the problem with the head of the career was taken off by ambulance midway through the first period. First and 10, and there's Wilcox option into the right side. There's the pitch to John. He's collared, brought down, knocked out of bounds, and for a loss. Babcock sets the club down. We'll see the left, 2 wings, a setback. And motion, both sides of the line. Who gets the call? Perhaps even further than that. Second down and about 21. Now here is Wilcox. Fakes to John, steps up, wants to throw, now he's dropped, another loss. Back of the foot, an awful long for the Aces. The Byron 42, Wilcox back to throw, has time, wins it long on the left side for Bates, and he can't come over the flag down. Finally, backs, everybody out in pattern. As many as 5 players, and Wilcox backs up, brings it long for Haywood, over the shoulder, grabs, almost came up with it in the end zone, couldn't hang on. And now Jones back in the ball game. He's one of the 5 in pattern for the Aces. No setback. Wilcox calls. They tee off on him. Bring it down. Considine. Nope. It's Cotter. Wilcox sets drone. He's got to get him out wide receiver. Wasting precious time. And he spikes the ball. Finally.
The Monos is something you don't mess with. The ref's screen is that's dangerous.
4th down. 5 in pattern. They bring everybody. Wilcox is brought down. He tried to get away. And here it is, 1st and 10. For the Tigers. Quarterback is Boyer. He hands off. Not much there for the ball carrier. That ends up.
They get it done. We just haven't done that to this point.
Well, the Aces on top of that will have to kick off the Byron. They're going to do a shift and perhaps line up for an onside delivery.
There we go.
And here comes the kick. It's a line drive that goes out of bounds. Didn't really get the bounce we were looking for, and it was out of bounds.
It just doesn't get any better. But you got to like the aggressiveness here.
Byron starts the second half at their own 48. Boyer is the quarterback. One setback, big cutter. It's the call, fumble on the play, scramble, and he's gone. Looks like McGuire comes out of it with it. Aces have the ball. Joe McGuire recovers the foul. Can they capitalize and start to swing the momentum back the other way? Long way to go in this game. Now man in motion. There's Wilcox. He keeps it himself and is wrapped up after a gain of 1 right at the 45. Gain of about 1, second down.
Well, don't be surprised we don't come.
Bates is wide out to the left side. Hayward the setback, man in motion. Hayward gets the call, trying to shuffle to the right. Falls forward to around the Byron 44. Gain of the quarterback, steps right up to the ball. And hands off. Hayward, big hole right side. Drops shy of the marker though at around the 39. So he's a good 3 yards away. Cox may try to draw the Tigers off. He looks around. Wings left. Hayward the setback. Bates the wide out. Calls. Tries to draw him off and can't. And continues the count. Now hands off. Hayward, big hole right side. He's close.
Gets the spot.
Right on the marker. Now the wide receiver to the right side, Matt Malone. Considine, the wing back, he gets the cross moving on the right side, cuts inside. Oh my! Oh my! Down the right side, run by Considine! A run of 60. And then once that happened, we weren't going to catch it. Now they'll try for the point after. Here's the snap, ball down, the kick is up, and it is good. Wow! Byron, 43, Mount Carmel 7. Third.
We like it! We love it! We love it! 10 seconds.
John's at the 5. 10, 15, one away. Tim Johns. And Adams on the wings. He will be setback. Man in motion. There Wilcox keeps himself wrapped up. And give him a few yards. So they'll mark it at the Knighton, Springfield. Champaign. Second down. Wilcox follows the lead block, tries to get something, and maybe a yard, third down. Maybe nothing, third and 4.
We'll see it exactly.
Wilcox back to throw, airs it out long, and it's short, and it's picked off by Byron. The line stepped in front of that.
See some athletic facilities. They're going to walk in that thing with us. Yeah. We'll talk about that in a minute.
Yeah, Byron is a wonderful school here. First and 10, Tigers, handoff, Considine sweeps, cuts inside, and goes still on his feet. Oh my! Guess what? He's going to put down, mercifully enough, at the 5-yard line. At the 5. And now it's first and goal for Byron. Boyer, hands off. Oh, look at that. Look at that touchdown. He was touched, but that's it. Connor scores. And here's the snap. Ball down. The kick is up. And it is 50.
Considine is athletic.
And here's something. Now here's a kick. A high kick. Remember, they got the wind again. Into the end zone goes Adams. Touchback. First down at the 20 for the East. How about that? Our initial concern proved right, huh? First and 10. And there's a handoff. Big chunk on the left side. But Byron recovers to bring down the East's ball carrier Tim Johns. Shy the marker. Perhaps it's right. Second down and 4. Give him 6. Line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line of Mount Carmel. There's Wilcox. Hayward bounces off of one, drives forward, first down, over the 30-yard line to around the third day in a Mount Carmel uniform. And here is Wilcox. Deep pitch, Adams turns a good tackle, thrown by Johns, and Adams down at the 43, almost on a first down. And that's the difference. Heartbreaker. Working against the clock as much as anything. Wilcox, a keeper, first down, rolls to the 50, into the Byron end of the field at the 48-yard line. Okay, now they're going to let him go. They've moved the chains. Wilcox calls the signals and hands off. Adams left side, bounces off one, drives hard, down to the 45, and that's right, the 44. Give him 4, second down. Here in this final season of the millennium. Second down and 6. fake. Play action. Wilcox still flushed out the pocket. Throws it around for Haywood. He catches it right on the marker. He's brought down after he did not make it. The gain of 6, so 3rd and 1. And there's a handoff. He keeps himself. First down, Wilcox diving inside the Byron 35 down to the Tiger 33. Gain of 5. 1st and 10 Aces. Well, you know these seniors are good left. And 2 wings, Haywood the setback. There's Tim Johns. Fakes to Johns. Wilcox now with time. Rolls to the right and fires. Hits his man out of the backfield. It is caught. And Haywood on the reception down to the 27-yard line. Adams, yeah. Meanwhile, downfield, field the dust. Rolling up out of the parking lot field.
We got a fire over there.
Oh, we have a fire, do we? Okay. And Haywood drives to the right side. Forward. And there is Wilcox wrapped up and around the 50 of Byron. 2nd down and 8. And here was Wilcox. Yeah, the options. There's the pitch to Adams. Nice block thrown by Johns. Adams keeps his balance, stumbles forward inside the 5, down to around the 4-yard line. It'll be first down, maybe from there. He's right Downs. All right, Aces making some moves here. They line it up in the straight T. Right behind Travis Wilcox. 1st and goal, Aces. Sets the club down. Hands off Johns. He kind of stumbled as he tried to make a cut. So he kind of buckled off from under. He gets a 2 to around the 2-yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal from there.
That's enough for a first down.
Oh, that was enough for the first down. Okay, we didn't make it apparently, and that was the first down. And now it's 1st and goal from the 2. We're looking into the sun as well. There's Wilcox handing on left side dive and touchdown. The Aces scored the touchdown. We ended up getting credit. Johns the 2 here. And back in the straight T. They line it up. Wilcox hands off. No, he keeps himself, follows Haywood. Did he die? He got across the end line for the 2-point conversion. So we'll stop the Tigers. Maybe an onside kick will do it. The Aces shift. Everybody to the right side of the ball. There's Anderson. A little bit of a number. Bounces up. Mitchell Trevor. They're recovered by the Byron up back. Robert Irving. And so Byron recovers the onside kick attempt, and they have the ball again. 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage to the 48. And here is the quarterback handing off. That's Connor on the left side. Dives across the 50 to around the Aces 49, giving the gain of 3. The Newton's going to get that either way then, won't they? 2nd down and 7 now. The Tigers with the ball at midfield. And there's a handoff. Considine gets away. Oh, my! He's going to do it again. That's Cutter. Or it is Considine. Oh, my. But boy, is Byron loaded. Well, they're on a roll. And missed tackles are not the same as fumbles. And in some eyes they might be, but I'll tell you what, we don't even touch him. He is just so quick. Here's the snap. Ball down. The kick is up. And it is good. They call Doran out in the 3rd quarter. 1 minute for WDWS. WDWS in Champaign, probably.
All right, thanks. You have 5 seconds.
John. Tim Johns stacked up 35. Is that we're going to have him back next year. Now 1st down, and there is recepted by Malign in front of Haywood. Now he's got running room to the 40, 35, 30, down inside the 25, down to the 22, and guess what? Byron has it. That is the end of the 3rd anytime soon. They need to get their kids playing 4 quarters. They haven't. And Connor wrapped up by McGuire and Adams, and let's see who gets up from the top first. In the annals, the 26-year history of the playoffs, no team has hit 60 3 straight weeks. This is now a handoff. Ball carrier shuffles Rassi to around the 19-yard line, 18.
Well, I mean, they've got athletes. I mean, their line on the running track, they hold indoor track meets in there.
6-lane indoor track. And they've got 2 different kind of weight rooms. The exergy stuff and then the free weights. And there's a hit by Haywood against the quarterback Boyer.
effort with the park department and the school system.
They spent the $4.5 million on this facility a few years ago. There's Rassi swooping to the right. He's knocked down shy of the first down marker, and so the Aces take over on downs. First, so incorrect, I probably should just hang up the microphone. But I won't, sorry. First half, I don't know where I was going with that one. I didn't have a punch down. A gain of only one on the last play. The Aces have some new players into the game on this offensive thrust. Wilcox, the quarterback, wings out left and Johns incomplete. Now the Aces have 4 receivers in pattern, and Wilcox looks left, now throws left for Haywood, way over his head by 5 or 10 yards, incomplete. And it'll be 4th down.
Well, this goes down, this season goes down in the
It's been done already, but they've managed to do it this team with 99. 4th down, Aces are going to go for it, 4th and 9. 4 players in pattern, handoff, Johns inside, gets some running room, now he angles outside, fighting hard, close to the ball, he has the first down. Good job by Tim Johns, all the way out. 57-15, Byron leads.
Defense! Come on, defense! Get in there!
5 players out. Wilcox fakes a reverse, now keeps himself, runs right side, gets outside, 45-40, and driven down and around the Byron 38. Looks like a first down run of about 12 yards by Wilcox. Nice job of Byron. The Aces again have everybody going out. There's a swing pass to Johns. Now he gets some running room. Upfield to around the 35-32. And knocks up wide left. Drone and McCray wide right. And Adams stays back to do some blocking, giving the quarterback time to throw. And it is incomplete, intended for Haywood. Good defense again. This time, 5 again in pattern. Handoff inside for Johns. Dropped the 29 or the 28. It looks like he may have it. He does. First down. Gain of 4. They're so good on offense. Now Wilcox directs Tron. One way, then the other. 1st and 10. And we may have taken too much time. No, we called timeout. Wilcox pitches back to Adams, who has some running room. Slides between 2, first down. John Adams to around the Byron 15-yard. 1st and 10 now for the Aces from the Byron 15. Wilcox 2-step drop, throws the ball, and a little miscommunication there with it broken through. And there is John Adams. He spun and dropped. Gets the couple to around the Byron 14. And extending their state record of 60-point games. The Aces continuing the march, taking time off the clock. Wilcox to the end zone, and it is incomplete. Diving for the ball. Haywood on the sidelines. Here is Wilcox, swing pass to Jonah. He's going to look and throw for the end zone. Looking, it's incomplete. 10 and 2. Byron goes on at 12-0. Now we'll have to take a snap from down to 6, down to 5, down to 4. There's the snap. Quarterback hands off, and that's the end of the game. Byron has won. 3-8 third round battle. The final, Byron 57.